starting somewhere, trusting the process, coming down off the mountain. You're not going to die if you come off the mountain. You're not. Because I think we have the tendency to want to be in that place of euphoria all the time. You don't have to be in the place of euphoria all the time. This is a part of your learning. You got to do what the disciples did. You got to go into the trenches. You got to go into the wilderness and do the work. And I will tell you, it's the funnest place to be, because that's where you see the manifestation of miracles. That's where you see people have favor, and there's favor on your life. It's the best place to be, down in the valley, because that's where you see doors open. You're like, wow, how did that happen? It's the best place to be, because that's where you see how strong your faith is and how much you need to apply more, how much you need to trust more. So I have shared with you. I shared with you what I was going to do. I've shared with you how not to get stuck in the praise and walk in the promise, and how getting stuck in the praise can hinder the promise. I shared with you how to convert your wounds into wisdom and how to convert your failures into finances. I've shared with you how to look at your market and how to find your place in it. I've given you some bonus things in terms of the spirituality, the story about manifestation, and the importance of going into the valley. And that's the best place to be, because that's where you see the great works of God. You see the hand of God. You just see the power and the presence of God in a different way, but it's there. It is there. And it's really where you see, okay, so here, let me give this analysis. This is just coming up for me. In the praise, you see the manifestation of God operating through you, right? Operating, right? Or you praising and you thanking him. But in the valley, you see God emerging through you. Like he literally is emerging. That thing inside of you is just emerging and bubbling up and over through you in the valley. And that's why I stay in the valley. And certainly I do enjoy praise, but I've just learned for me that there's just so much that I learn, so much power that I get in the valley, where I'm learning more about myself, how to become a better person, how to build my relationship with God, myself, and others, how to be a better listener to people. That is where, Tyra said, Jesus, S. Renee, you have me ready to shout. This message is meant for me to see. God bless you. God bless you, my friend.